right, boys and girls, are you ready to look at the alphabet again? Well, I'm sure you are. All right, before we look at our letter for this week, let's sing our alphabet song. And remember, we sing slow to make sure that everybody knows what each letter is, okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Very good, and I know most of you know that song. Do you remember why we are trying to learn our letters and the sounds that they make? We're trying to do that so we can put our letters and the sounds together to make words, and then we can learn to read. Won't that be fun? All right, we've talked a lot about the alphabet. Does anybody remember how many letters are in the alphabet? Yell it out. 26 letters, that's it. If you've listened to the Jack Hartman songs about the alphabet, you know it's 26 letters. And we know that all of these letters are capital letters. We also know, we also know that every letter has a friend, and the friend is a lowercase letter. So, for example, you can see the capital A and the lowercase a, the capital B, the lowercase b, and it's the same way all the way around. All right, how many letters are consonants? Do you remember that big word? There are 21 of the 26 letters that are consonants, and then there are 5 vowels, and vowels have 2 sounds. We've talked a lot about many things with the alphabet. All right, it's time to look at the letter for this week. All right, I'm going to have it come out. What letter is this? I'm going to go slow. What letter is this? What letter is it? It's a C, that's right. And that's the capital C. All right, I have another one in here. What do you think it is? Can you tell? Oh, it's the lowercase c. Oh my goodness. Now look at the two of them. They look just alike. It's just this C is the capital C because it's bigger, and this is the lowercase c and it's smaller. Some of our alphabet letters look exactly alike. So when we know the capital one is C, then we can easily know that the lowercase one is C, and I like it when it happens that way, don't you? Now, the sound that C makes is k, k, k. All right, so we're going to say it 4 times. C says k, 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 k. For, I didn't tell you this part before, did I? Community. Oh, that's a big word. But this week we're studying community helpers. And community helpers are people that help us. God gives them to us. They do special jobs for us, don't they? So we're going to say C says k, 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 k for community, as in community helpers. All right, let me show you the word community. Oh, it's a long word. It has lots of letters in it. Maybe you recognize some of the other ones, but here's the letter C. Oh, we've done this letter before. There's an O, and we did this one before. That's an I, and how about this one? T, and we've even done this last one, a Y. Huh. Oh my goodness, there are lots of letters that we've done before. All right, so C says k, 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 k for community. Let's do that again. C says k, 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 k for community, as in community helpers. All right, now it's time to look at some words that start with the letter C, and I have a whole bunch here. I'm going to shuffle these up. Oh, and we'll see what we come up with. Oh, what is this? It's a cow. Cow starts with the letter C. What a cute cow. I'm sure everybody's seen a cow, right? All right. Oh, what's the next one going to be? Oh, what's this? It's a cat. Cat starts with the letter C. You know what? My daughter has a cat. And that cat's name is Donuts. Isn't that a funny name for a cat? But this cat kind of reminds me of donuts. All right. Oh, what's next? Oh, what's this? It's a cactus. A cactus, which you would see in a desert. Look, cactus. Cactus starts with the letter C, but it's not the only C in cactus. There are two C's in cactus. Who knew? All right, let me see the next one. I'm shuffling them all around. Oh, what's this? Cake. Cake starts with the letter C. Oh, that looks like a really yummy cake. How many of you like cake? Oh, me too. All right. Oh, do you know what this is? This is called a cone. Can you say cone? And look, cone. Cone starts with the letter C. You'll see these out on the roads, especially when construction workers are working. They're out there to protect them and to protect us too. We know not to drive in that area if it has a cone. All right. Oh, what's this? It's candy corn. Candy corns are round, especially during this time of the year, isn't it? And look, candy corn. Candy and corn. Corn both start with the letter C. So candy corn. Candy corn. Letter C. All right, what do I have here? Oh, that's a carrot. You see the letter C? Carrot starts with C. How many of you like carrots to eat? They're good for you, aren't they? All right, and my last word is castle. Castle starts with the letter C, doesn't it? And these are just some of the words that start with the letter C. But let's remember that C says for community. All right, the other thing I want to do today is have us practice writing the letter C in the air. We don't need to write it on paper. You can practice later on if you want on paper, but we're going to do it in the air. And we just use one of our pointer fingers, and we don't need anything else. So C is pretty easy. It's a big curve. A capital C is a big curve. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to go big curve. Now, I don't keep going all the way around like I would with a 0 or an O. It's just start here, big curve, and stop. Start at the top, big curve, stop. Can you do that with me? Start at the top, big curve, stop. Let's do it again. Start at the top, big curve, start, or stop. Okay, start at the top, big curve, stop. I got it right that time. Let's do it again. Start at the top, big curve, stop. Okay, that's a capital C. Lowercase c is the same thing, only it's small. So I'm going to start here, and it's going to be a little curve. So start at the top, little curve, stop. Start at the top, you can do it with me. Little curve, stop. Start at the top, little curve, stop. Do it again. Start at the top, little curve, stop. One more time. Start at the top, little curve, stop. Okay, I think I'll show you what that looks like if you write it down, okay? So I'm going to do a capital C first. Start at the top, big curve, stop. And then a lowercase c is going to be small. It's going to be about half the size. So I'm going to start at halfway here. Little curve, stop. And there are the C's. What do you think? I bet you can learn to do those. All right, boys and girls. So that's the letter C. And I'm going to put up the link for the Jack Hartman video about the letter C. And you can watch that whenever you want. And you can watch it as many times as you want. Well, thanks for helping me with our alphabet today, and especially with the letter C. I'll see you later, boys and girls. Bye-bye.